What's up, good old in the West, man? You already know who I am. I'm 100, man. One of the notorious Xbox guys that's on the block. What's going on? How everybody's doing? I'm probably doing good. You know what I'm saying? Um, what's good? What you said? You know, somebody doing good, man. Had a nice Thanksgiving. I ain't really do shit but getting drunk and eat and play video games and be merry. But shout out to that. No, we did not have Xbox has no games. I'll tell you why in a minute. I'll explain that why in a minute. What's up with your jizzle? You know what I'm saying? Go check out the whole Road Vibration podcast if they come back this week. They in negotiations. They might be moving the time and the date, but keep touch to my man Flip Money and my man Triple Cup Chuck. He always up. You can have a cup with Chuck in the mornings. Uh, I try to get on him the other morning because my sleeping habits been crazy off. I sleep like 4 hours, stay the hell up, go back to sleep for another 4 hours, stay the hell up, can't go back to sleep. So go check out that man. Go check out my man Savage and my man Chaos, my man Punisher. Go check out my man Hebot. Go check out the Exile podcast. I missed it last night because I was asleep. I ain't gonna lie, man. Raiders got their ass kicked by fucking Atlanta. That pissed me off. That really pissed me off. And then I just said, man, Sony should start messing with me. I didn't even get an Xbox party last night. Got up around 1 o'clock this morning, couldn't go back to sleep. I had to go to the office and said, fuck it, man. I'm gonna watch some motherfucking Godfather. I jumped on some. I'm loving that NBA, not NBA, PGA 21. So go check that out. Go check out my man PK, 108 Dragons TV. TRX. I missed them last night. Usually I stop by. I try to stop by everybody to say what's up. Shout out to my man Graphics Die. Happy B-Day, man. Y'all go check it out. This boy did a nice video. Got a bunch of us together, and we just, that's my graphic designer. You know what I'm saying? Jay Will, y'all need something, go hit him up. Say 100 sent you. It wouldn't be no 100. Uh it wouldn't be no 100 if it wasn't for him. Like all the designs and stuff, he does it. I pay him. He does it some stuff. He was like, I do it for free, but I'm like, I own a business and you own a business's business. And hey, he's a good dude, man. So I like hooking up good dudes. You know what I'm saying? So go check all of them. Like I said, anybody want to come on? Xbox has no games. All right, we gonna start with one reason we have Xbox got no games. We would attend to, but we start watching the fight, the Mike Tyson fight, against my man Roy Jones. I'll talk a little bit about that before I start getting on the Sony dudes. The fight of the night was my man Nate Robinson got laid the fuck out by a YouTuber. I watch boxing. I like the Chalos. I watch Timberly. I mean, what's my man? I can't think of his name. Um, I watch boxing. Lobachenko, my man, you know what I'm saying, Triple G. I watch boxing. I went in. I'm like, man, my man, I said, man, my man from the streets. He gonna go fuck this. He gonna fuck him up. He gonna whoop his ass. And Livewire was like, hang on, man. He already got a fight under his belt. I'm like, fuck that. My man from the streets. And Nate, I know they called you because you dumped over motherfucking that was the you know what I'm saying, Dwight Coward. You dumped over Dwight Coward. You should have dunked and hit the motherfucker with a Superman punch. I don't know boxing for you. You might can be in TNA or not what's other than TNA. AEW. Fuck WWE. Only person that keeping that shit sane is Roland Reigns. But you got knocked the fuck out. He went to sleep. I felt bad for him. I really felt bad for him. My man went to sleep. Damn, Nate. And Snoop didn't make it no better. Snoop didn't make it no better. I told him to bob and weave. You know, dude only landed 8 punches. One of them was the rabbit punch. When he got hit in the head with the rabbit punch, he had no equilibrium. Because you know he wasn't stable. Because what he do? He took 2 steps and slipped and fell. Then old boy just got him in the corner. Beep, beep, beep. Hit him with that Dudley punch. Boom. Off a Street Fighter. I'm like, damn. I'm like, oh, shit. So we was watching the fight. That's why we didn't have Xbox, had no games. Shout out to my brothers from Xbox Got No Games, my co-host, Livewire, and my man Flip Money. We're gonna have some crack this week. Maybe this is my short week at work again, so I'll be cool. I can try to throw out some more videos. But more videos. But man, let's get with it at hand. Since I've been up, I got up this morning. I've been seeing it, but I just didn't feel like talking about it. These damn ponies is using VGChartz again. Even some of these quote unquote big YouTubers are using these VGA talk. I mean, saying that the PlayStation is selling 2-to-1 to the Xbox. Everybody knows VGChartz is nothing but an estimate. It's nothing in wood. It's nothing set in stone. Microsoft don't give their numbers out. So how in blue hell how you know Sony is doing 2-to-1? That's why I don't understand this. And the ponies is running with it. I had a couple of them throw some shots at me on Twitter. I just wasn't in the mood. You know what I'm saying? I didn't took so many ponies' bodies, man. It's a shame. What's good with you, Thomas Franks? What's good with you, good brother? Got too many bodies. But it's crazy how they're using VGChartz. They use Metacritic. Why they can't? If the companies, both companies said they had their biggest sale of consoles at all time. Both of them. Sony said it, Ryan said it, and the great Phil Spencer said it. But come on. You know, PlayStation is sold out everywhere. It's more scalpels that got PlayStation 5 than Sony has. Let's keep it real. There are more scalpels that got them. How did dude in the UK get 3,000 PlayStation 5s? He blaming it on the bots. But who getting a hold on what do you call that shit? Let's go. Walmart ain't getting them. Motherfucking Target ain't getting them. GameStop ain't getting them. All these places ain't getting them. They ain't getting them. So something going on. Something is going on the almighty interweb. If these scalpels got all of them, how is selling 2-to-1? And then the scalpel sitting there, and I'm gonna talk about the scalpel shit in a minute. Because, matter of fact, talk about it right now, because I bounce everywhere. I can't keep on track. If you guys want these scalpels to stop, quit buying they shit, quit talking. This is the last time you're gonna hear Hunter even talk about it, period. Because everybody talks about it. People have been made. I'm tired of this. Why you're mad at the scalpel? It's legal. It's nothing illegal. Yeah, I'm mad I ain't got an Xbox One X. But I live with it. I'm fine. I'm content. I can still play games. I'm going to play the twin game this when it released at 9 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. Was that Twin Rivers or Twin something? I bought it this morning. Come on. Quit talking about it and don't support it. Don't support the motherfuckers. Y'all keep on talking about it. Y'all mad about it. Y'all can't stop it. Ain't nothing. If you want this shit to stop, you don't go and go spend. One dude's claim on spending fucking, I ain't spending no fucking 5,200 on no PlayStation 5. It's barely a lie. What you gonna play on a Sackboy? Come on. Let's keep it a buck. See, I say shit that other YouTubers want to say because they can't be real no more. They turn fake. They want everybody to like them. Everybody ain't got to like 100. 100 ain't gonna like everybody either. I'm just gonna keep it straight down the line. That's something that I had to put the fire back in me. I had to go get that fire back in me because I was trying to a little bit be in the middle. But I didn't listen to guys that's comedians and stuff like that and told me, get that fire back and light their ass up. I was trying to use other words than you being me. It's time to be back me and me. Being real. If I got to use a person name, I'm going to use it. My man Dizzle said they don't even run, Sackboy don't even run 4K on the PS5. Who's talking about Spider-Man? Unless Spider-Man going through the building. You got people from digital fuckery over there. How about don't buy, they ain't buying Call of Duty or what is that? No, Valhalla because it run better on the motherfucking Xbox Series X. It's supposed to. It's a fucking powerhouse. My boy asked me, man, what if I get you a PS5, man? I said, I ain't buying that shit off of you. He said, I'll give it to you. Now, my first thoughts was throw that motherfucker in the air and let it break. But I was like, nah, I just give it to the kids. I give it to somebody that want it. It's the season of giving. And I'm going to give these ponies these motherfucking L's. Sony cannot do no wrong. Nobody's talking about Sony. They found a little, what was that? A little glitch. If you had PlayStation Plus Pro or something, you was getting all that little game collections, and then somebody else that didn't have it, you can go sit there and put them on your thing, and they were getting all the games and all that other shit. Now Sony over here banning accounts and shit. Where the game media talking about that shit at? Where the IGN's talking about that shit? Only person I saw talk about that shit was Sperm Wave. And he was still I don't know why. I'm like, man, slow down. But one of your favorite YouTubers and none of that, everybody want to play it cool. I want to be nice. Fuck being nice. Be yourself. That's why I love being me. When somebody bring up VGChartz, I say, you know what? Go do something. Go get your bag of nickels and slap the shit out yourself. Because that's what you need. He ain't. I had somebody tag me in some shit today. I must be one of the ultimate bots. So what? You're not gonna stop me. Yeah, I heard about that, man. You got to put in developer mode. It's not that easy to do it. You can actually do it on your Xbox X. It's been there. It's the development mode. You just got to pay $20 to switch it back to regular mode. But they're playing SOCOMs. They don't. How the hell that the Xbox Series X and the S can play these goddamn games? Got these. I can't say the word. I say eliminators, but y'all, wherever y'all know the E word, and it's playing their games like it ain't nothing. Why Sony couldn't do this? Why Sony cannot give you PlayStation 1 games, PlayStation 2 games, PlayStation 3 games on the PlayStation 5? Why? Because it's burning up, because it's getting too hot. Talking about that liquid cooling metal. Yeah, I bet you that motherfucker liquid cooling metal all right. But nobody wants to preach about that. It's like you got to be. I know what you're saying. I just can't say the word right. I got you, Dizzle. I just can't say the word right. But if somebody can make this and run it on the S and the Series X, and these games are running great, what's good with you, big dog? These games are running great, but nobody wants to talk about it. You can go play Nintendo games, Dreamcast games, all on one system for $500. Sony can't even get the PlayStation 4 games to run right on the PlayStation 5. What type of crap of shit is that? But your favorite YouTuber ain't talking about that, though. Because they trying to be cool. They don't want to step over no toes. We got to be, everybody got to love everybody, and we all got to be gamers. I don't even hear nobody talk about Dizzle. I don't even hear nobody even talk about Demon Souls no more. Demon Souls was last week. They haven't even beat the first boss yet. The demon bosses are kicking their asses. I wonder if that got, how many times that got returned or refunded. This game is for me. But they just wanted to throw it in somebody's face. See, it ain't no red boxing no more. There's no red boxing anymore. So you got to accept the L. You got to take it. Sorry to tell you. Nah, man, ain't got my X yet, man. I've been trying to pull strings, man. I actually thought about going back to slinging yayo. Get me one, man. But nah, hopefully I get, my brother got one, and he ain't playing up a City Skylines on that motherfucker. Man, I'm so tired of Miles Morales. I'm so tired of it. What's good with you, Brizzle? The only reason people talking about, I'm gonna put it away. Sony tried to do a little marketing, try to do a little marketing thing because they're gonna use Miles Morales as Black Lives Matter. That's what they're using it for. Black Lives Matter. That's what they were trying to do. They was trying to use what was going on, the momentum. But you paying for a DLC game. Sackboy. What's that? Astro Playroom. Godfall is a multiplat. Comes on Xbox. Kill that. Kill Godfall. Godfall probably run better on the Xbox Series X and S. And then I see an article. Ain't no real exclusives coming out on Xbox to 2022. What about the Medium? What about Scorn? What about that other sci-fi horror game that Sony was supposed to supposed to been on Sony, and they said they cannot put it on the PlayStation 5 because they're alive? What's up with Bright Memory Infinite? I think them bangers, G. I don't see Sony talking about none of that. Let's keep it real. Where's Sony bangers at? Crash, what's that? Ratchet and Clank? Hollywood Adventures? SOCOM is not walking through that door. You can play it on Xbox Series X, though, the older version. Check it out. But it's not walking through that door. Y'all Y'all let Sony get away with so much murder. Sony tells you what you got to do and how you gonna do it. Sony tell you how you gonna take it up the scrotum, up the everything. Crossfire X. Say that again. Thomas Frank. I forgot about that one. Coming out real soon. And y'all forgetting the ultimate kick in the nuts for Sony. It's gonna be Halo Infinite. For a game that got delayed, people talk about Halo Infinite how many motherfucking times? I forgot about Everwild. And then what's that? Avowed might come out. I don't hear none of these Sony games coming out. They ain't got nothing. But we got Persona 5. So you can have that shit. The days of Sony is gonna be gone. The days of Sony is about to be gone, man. And people don't want to understand that. They're scared to say, well, I'm playing every. No. And I'm going to say this and I'm going to keep on saying it. You do not want to own every console to be talking about gaming. I have owned every console and I own VR. I just can't get into Nintendo. I'm an Xbox guy. I bleed green and I'm going to stay bleeding green. Some people don't like the message I be saying or you're spreading hate. I'm not spreading hate. But you get game on PC. I don't want a game on PC. You know, I sit in front of a computer screens. I'm tired of seeing that shit. I want to get on console and just go. I don't want to worry about no drivers. I don't want to know about none of that shit. I just want to just click my console on and just go. But they don't want to talk about that. My console is optimized for 4K 120. Nobody's talking about Gran Turismo was the grandfather of them all until Forza came up and took it off his pedestal. Forza was like, oh boy, they hit motherfucking hit my man, what you call it, the other night. Knocked him straight on his ass. Do I feel bad for? Yeah, I feel bad for you, G. You got knocked the fuck out. And that's what Microsoft going to do. These games are getting patched. Everybody don't want to understand. Sony had their dev kits out. Microsoft wanted to wait on AMD. There's been multiple outlets that stated that. And Xbox and Microsoft came in because AMD didn't want them to spoil their surprise to fuck over NVIDIA. Let's keep it real. They didn't want to fuck them over. Sony going in to tell you what games you're supposed to play, how you're supposed to play it. If you say something wrong, it's recording your ass every 5 minutes in that mic. Say the wrong thing, you're going to get suspended. How you going to suspend me if I say something? You're going to suspend me and I'm paying to get on your shit. You better suspend my money back. Here we go, Pony. Xbox is not on PlayStation level. You got to elaborate because you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna let you elaborate because I like to take y'all out. So go and explain yourself so I can read it, so I can laugh at you. Because I'm gonna cut your ponytail off. I ain't the motherfuckers that be nice. I ain't the one that's gonna be nice. I ain't the one that console runs hot because of the GPU and the metal liquid cooling. I'm not the one that's playing Sock Boy, you know what I'm saying, Astro's Playroom, playing Call of Duty that's not running at 120, where the Xbox Series X runs at 120. I think the S does it now too. That's a damn shame. Where Sony hasn't showed you a game that runs at 4K 120. So I'm trying to let you live before I kill you. I kill ponies for a living. I'm gonna put on my wall nothing but ponytails. That's all I'm gonna put on that wall, ponytails. Tales of a Pony. I'm gonna write a book of Tales of a Sony Pony. How they like to come in pro Xbox channels and think they can say something and get away with it. No. I'm taking bodies this year, next year, the year after that. Talking about y'all got RDNA 3 and 4. Y'all can't even do 2. How do you do the math? I ain't never know I can go to 1 to 3, 3 to 5, 5 to 9. I bet that on the dice game 5 to 9. I bet the 5 to 9. Let's bet the 5 and the 9. What do you want? So 5. There we go. Come on. Y'all acting like Sony got prime numbers in their system and a system overclock. And then I heard in one of their updates, they actually downclocked the GPU and some of the fans on there. That means they gave you a rush console with no games. With no games. Where your saves is not even in the cloud like that. You know, I can get a new console. I can go over to my good friend Thomas Frank's house, log into my account, put in Gears of, and play Gears of War, and I'm just go. All my saves is right then and there in the cloud. And you don't have to pay on Xbox for the cloud saves. Tell them again, Sony market value is at 70 million. The Xbox is at $585 billion. Not million, billion. I got to put that on the screen. Billion. All the billions and billions of Xbox fans. That means we buy games, we buy movies, we buy accessories. We invest in our IPs. We support the tournaments. So y'all love to come in here and talk all that shit. Told you, I'm not playing. Shit is a joke. And y'all don't want to keep it a buck with yourself. Y'all let Sony. Y'all, my man LL Cool J is Sony. And if you watch in too deep, and when Sony put that broom up that dude's ass, that is y'all. And they telling you to love it. Love it. Y'all don't even have y'all don't even have nowhere to even upgrade your memory. We're not over here deleting games. We putting some games on our external. We can go buy the super external. I can go get an SSD drive like what's in this enclosure right here. Plug it up to my Xbox and transfer games. That easy. That easy. That easy. You know, they're on Microsoft servers now, on the Azure servers. Come on. They couldn't have built their own network on their own. But y'all want to talk about Xbox. Y'all want to put down Xbox. Come on. They gave you a PlayStation 4 Pro that was just a little bit more and turned you to a little hoe because you purchased that bullshit. I had next generation already sitting on at hand on the Xbox X. But I don't want to keep it real. Your Sony dudes do not want to keep it a buck. But you gonna learn. You gonna learn. Y'all gonna learn. Y'all don't keep it a buck with yourself, man. And it's a shame that y'all don't want to do that. That's why I'm here. I own the mantle responsibility. I hold this shit. And I'm proud to be one of the leaders of the Xbox community. Because I ain't scared of shit. I'm not scared of no one. I don't care what they say. I don't care what it means. I'm here to stay. I'm not going nowhere. I ain't never sit there, man, I'm about to go to Sony. I'm not here for views. I don't do this shit for views at all. I don't tell you about Patreons. I don't do none of that. I give away a lot of shit. I do. I give away a lot of shit. 108 Dragons just hit me up. He said he's giving away 2 gift cards. I don't know how much it is. He giving away 2 gift cards, so y'all better go follow 108 Dragons. He don't listen to me how to do giveaways, but he gonna learn. He gonna learn. But these guys, I mean, people want to support them and believe everything. They swear they got sources. They don't have no sources. They have no sources. And people don't understand. I rocked out with a lot of these guys. I did. I rocked out with them. Someone could have called my friends at the time. But hey, things go. People go away because, hey, they have to go do their own thing. Hunted, that's always gonna be hunted. And y'all, and don't everybody that rock out with Hunted and support Hunted, I support you too. You, like I said, you welcome to anybody welcome to any of my podcasts. You say, tell them, give me a plug to buy a Series X. I ain't got a Series X. Shit. Every time I know somebody get them, they gone. So, hey, I'm not worrying about it. I let it go. I let it go. I let it go, man. But like I said, man, I ain't the ponies is they gonna get murdered. First 48 around here. You know what I'm saying? This it just I listen to YouTubers and stuff like that. I see YouTubers that was doing stuff and then they changed because someone told them to change or change their ways. They don't want to say this word. They don't want to say that word. Fuck all that shit. Tired of that. I really am. I'm kind of getting real angry about that shit inside of me because some people I know they were some real dudes, but I see who the real ones are. I see who the fake ones are. See, I try to put on guys. Like they say in wrestling, you can pin me all day. I don't care. Because I'm already a star. And I'm going to be a star. Like I say, I'm going to fight the VGChartz. I'm going to fight the motherfucking Metacritics. I want to fight these fucking fake ass IGN dudes. I'm going to mess with them all, man. They going to get this smoke. And my smoke ain't tear gas. It's Agent Orange. But like I say, people got clicks now. They don't be part of their clique. Honey ain't got to be part. That's something my father told me. I don't have to be part of it. I'm a regular Joe. I have people thinking that I'm this uh sensation. I'm like, no, I'm just like you. I'm just like you. I'm a gamer. I play video games. I talk shit. My parties is always open to anybody. If you're nervous, hit me with a message. We gonna we'll let you in nice. Cause after time we gonna do no bagging. I'm probably finna get bagged on now. Let's see if the party open now. I be in a party with the same people most of the time. Some of my boys pop in. But we got lives too. And like I said, I had a live last night. I had to lay my motherfucking ass down. And that's on life. Actually, nobody in the party, so shoot. It is what it is. But I'm finna get out here. I'm finna relax. Uh, just getting home from work about an hour ago. Um, man, I hope everybody had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Hope you have a great week. I might be on tomorrow. Since I'm off, I might grab the great flip money or somebody and continue this conversation. I just wanted to get on and just talk because I didn't do nothing this weekend. Didn't do nothing this weekend, man. Y'all keep it Xbox. Is we all bleed green. If you don't want to bleed green, you can go be like a fiend and go get that blue magic and sniff that pony dust. Hope it don't kill you. I'm out this bitch.